Hello, I'm back. In my previous video I briefly referred to various groups abusing religion and culture to try and justify the act of denying other people, mainly female members of the community, access to their legitimate fundamental rights. In this video I wish to expand on that comment in order to clarify the issue. As far as I can tell, there are two main groups who are guilty of this, namely extreme Muslims such as the Taliban in Afghanistan, and anti-abortion activists and legislators such as those responsible for strict new anti-abortion laws in the United States. Let's start with the Muslims. In my Religious Extremist versus Muslim Women video from last year, I pointed out that in the 17th August 2021 edition of the Daily Mirror, Muslim journalist Anila Beg wrote that the Quran is unequivocal about the rights of women, describing education as a duty for every man and woman. In addition, she clearly stated that women living under Islam have the right to work, to sell and buy property, to choose who and presumably when they marry, to instigate divorce proceedings, and to vote in elections. Presumably they also have the right to travel without a male chaperone. Technically speaking, this means Muslim extremists who insist on suppressing female rights are actually disrespecting the wishes of Muhammad and violating Sharia law. In effect, this means they, and possibly anyone else who uses religion to stop others exercising their legal rights, are betraying the very faith that they claim to uphold. This brings me rather neatly to the other group I mentioned, the anti-abortionists. Due to their religious beliefs, many of them see nothing wrong in preventing victims of rape and incest undergoing an abortion, even if continuing the pregnancy will harm the physical and or mental well-being of the woman. I mean, where is the logic of that? Think about it. Not only does the victim suffer the trauma arising from the actual act of intercourse, plus the agony of relieving the experience as part of the court case, assuming the other party is even arrested and charged, but they then have to endure the further indignity of having to carry and give birth to a child that will serve as a living, breathing reminder of the illegal act that led to the conception. And that's before we consider the effect of the mental well-being of the child. In my opinion, anyone who abuses religion or culture in this manner, by stopping others accessing their legitimate rights, is a disgrace to their species. As usual, comments and suggestions will be welcome. Feel free to like and share. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to be notified about new videos, and I'll be back soon.